Hey guys, this is Jimmy with Trailer Valet, and today I'm going to show you guys how to install the ball base if you have an XL unit or an MV Pro unit. So you'll have the base here, your hitch ball, the coupling plate, and the lock ring. So first you're going to grab your hitch ball and the coupling plate, drop that on. I like to have the flat side of the plate facing downward. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab the lock ring. And once I have the lock ring on, I'm going to hand thread the hitch ball in first. And what I like to do is I'll grab a separate bolt, preferably one that is longer, and I will set this through so I can hold it while tightening it down with my crescent wrench. So you just want to tighten it enough to where the lock rings are flattened and there's no space between the lock rings and the hitch ball. So once it's fully locked down, it should look like this. Now you can go ahead and insert it into the coupler of your trailer and then lower this down into the unit once the collar has been tightened upwards and pinched on the underside of the coupler. And that is how you connect your XL and MV Pro ball base. And for you guys out there who have the RVR 3, 5, 9, or 12 unit, you're gonna get the ball base and then you're gonna get the RVR coupler, which when you receive and install, you're going to place this directly in the unit. And for you who have the ball attachment, this is how it's going to be correctly installed. You will get 4 screws that you're going to align with the 4 holes at the bottom mount plate of the RVR. I like to hand thread each one of them in first. If you have a little bit of trouble, just lift up on the coupler a little bit to create a little bit of space. That will make it easier to insert the screw. Once hand threaded, you're going to use the flathead screwdriver and finish screwing in the RVR mount screws. Once the RVR mount screws are in, then you can go ahead and attach the ball base into the coupler directly and tighten the collar. Once this has been connected properly, then you'll be able to lower this with the side or center mount jack directly into the coupler. Once it's lowered in, then you're going to connect it with your rotation pin. And don't be alarmed, this a little bit of movement in play is completely normal. This is to help adjust for the inclines or the uneven surfaces. If there was an actual stiff post in between, it would be more apt to snap when moving on the uneven or inclined surfaces. So this is actually a safety feature, so do not be alarmed for the pivoting in the ball RVR tower. And that is how you install the RVR ball tower.